I know. They suck. They don't even play.
No.
They don't even play.
And even if I started 2, I still wouldn't have won.
Yeah.
That would have been a good matchup though. Tua versus Lamar.
He's having himself a game though.
Did he score again? I saw
3 touchdowns.
Oh.
He's putting up the Justin Jefferson numbers from last week.
Yeah, Jefferson's not doing much, but I mean, Kirk Cousins sucks on Monday night, so I should have expected that.
I was hoping that JJ would carry me, but now Jalen Hurts is carrying me, so I'm winning in my other league as well.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, Jalen Hurts is kind of a beast.
Fucking goated, bro. It's my goat.
Yeah, I mean, he's your guy, no doubt. He's your guy.
He is my guy.
My guy.
Yeah. So this Matthew Stetter thing is coming down the wire.
Yeah, I know. It's almost looking like they might not target him again. He might not be targeted.
Matthew is so unlucky, man.
He is. Yeah, opposite end of the spectrum. If I'm super lucky, Matthew is crazy unlucky.
I mean, I would call your team lucky, John.
Thank you, Connor. I think maybe last year I got lucky with a couple games, but I still like my team
this
last
week
year.
is not luck. You scored a lot of points.
Yeah, I had my guys play, and they played. They balled out.
I mean, yeah, you...
So, I mean, obviously my running backs aren't good. Both of our running backs are kind of bad.
Tristan is just a fantasy god. He just always seems...
Oh, shit. Oh, what a drop.
Like Johnny said, I'm underrated, man.
Yeah, Tristan's very good. We got to keep a bigger eye on him. We kind of let him slide by a little too much.
Just because I don't watch football all the time.
I guess so. I mean, you won 2 championships. You're one of 2 people to have done that.
2 times, baby.
2 times.
Yeah, but Tristan's good at video games, and...
Okay.
No, fantasy football is basically a video game.
I can see that.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Thanks,
just
man.
dumb.
Yeah. No, Connor, you're not dumb. We just made you pick bad players.
Does anybody want Devin Singletary?
Well, the Cam Akers pick in second round was pretty dumb, but
yeah.
I thought it was. Connor, I'm sorry for talking into it. I thought it was a good pick. I thought it would turn out to be good. I just from 2020. He was so good in 2020.
I know, he was amazing, but I guess because he fucking had Jared Goff.
Injury,
right?
Too.
That too. Oh yeah, and then he got injured.
He got injured in 21, I think, right before.
Yeah, 21.
Right.
And Miles Sanders, at least he scored more touchdowns for you than he did for me all last year.
Yeah, what do you have? 0 touchdowns?
He had 0 touchdowns.
Oh my God.
He averaged 5.5 yards per carry, but got 0 touchdowns the whole year.
What a bum.
For real,
What
man.
a bum.
I know, that description of him was so funny.
Yeah, well, is it the worst?
He is in a perfect situation for running back, and yet he still scores no points.
What do you mean? He's on a team of 5 other running backs that all play.
I know. And Jalen Hurts, too.
That's what I had counted him
Yeah.
as too.
I mean, Jalen Hurts has both rushing touchdowns.
Jalen Hurts is good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's very good.
I'll admit I was wrong about Jalen Hurts. I thought he was bummy, but he's actually pretty good.
I was just hoping it paid off because I could have taken Mahomes, so it's looking like paying off so far.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess you can kind of question his throwing ability still, but I mean, I don't know. At this point, he's pretty solid, I'd say.
The man has he's completed every pass.
Yeah, he's I think he's 15 for 15 or something like that.
Yeah, he's missed 1 or 2 passes.
John, you sound sick.
Yeah. I think I caught a little something from our trip.
Little COVID.
No, I don't think it wasn't COVID, but just
I got sick too.
Little flu.
I'm feeling better now, but I was pretty sick last week, and I really got better. Today was the day I felt better.
Kind of same for me. I had I was doing all. I mean, I wouldn't really say I was crazy sick the past week, but today was definitely my best day.
Yeah, what? I felt kind of COVID-y, but I guess I didn't have it.
Yes, the fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think Zach tested negative as well, so there was a good grouping of negative tests, which was interesting.
Well, I mean, the fact that I slept with Matt, I was like, oh, I'm fucked.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Like so.
Oh, I dropped Ish Smith, my only.
I still need to drop off his fucking flannel. That's right. I don't remember to do that.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you home this weekend?
Yeah.
Right on.
You're coming back Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Is Amara having any friends over this weekend? Like I'm guessing like Sophie, but like anyone from out of town.
No, it shouldn't be. Her mom might be visiting. Jesus Christ, I stroked out.
Does Sophie come over a lot?
Oh wait, no, it's next weekend. Never mind. So I don't think anyone's coming over this weekend. Yeah, she comes over a lot.
All right. She's regular.
She is a regular.
She's probably been there more than me.
She has. You've been here for like a week out of the 2 months.
I know. I gotta go back next week for a golf outing.
Oh, we got Matthew.
Really?
We got Matthew.
Yeah.
Oh
Who are you golfing with?
What's up?
Matthew.
Yeah, baby.
What's up, Matthew?
A little haircut?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Oh, it's still sunny out.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
650.
Wow, Connor, you look rough.
I know.
Jeez.
It's a little mean.
You look good. You got
turn that off.
White boy, like disheveled hair going on right now. The sleepy look.
I remember when Matthew told me, he goes, Connor, I'm getting like kind of worried because I feel like I'm starting to look like you.
Damn.
I was like, ouch. Kind of mean.
That is a privilege and an honor.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, you should be honored, bitch.
Oh, dear God. Was this supposed to be for like a podcast, Johnny?
Yeah. We were gonna talk about a little fantasy, but no worries. We got a little sidetracked, but that's all right. It's all right. We did talk a little fantasy, but
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm going to be, dude, if he rated me 9th after scoring the 3rd most points, I can't, like, is it negative ratings?
I mean, you still did better than Aiden, so you'll probably be above Aiden still.
He's like retarded. He scored like 60 points.
That fucking Aiden-Zach matchup.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was disgusting.
Too bad teams.
Zach is so lucky that James Conner got injured, because Zach would have lost. Like, he should have lost, pretty much.
Yeah, Zach would have lost to every other team.
That's funny.
My running back.
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think my boy just got a catch.
He did?
I think.
Good boy.
Yeah, what happened to that Bills player? Did you see that they had to bring him out on an ambulance?
Yeah, his own player messed him up. His own
Dude.
player hit him.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, Goddard just got like a 20-yard reception.
Let's go.
I'm a little bit behind, I think. I'm a little behind here. All right, so Matthew wins. He doesn't have to stress out anymore.
Not yet.
You can still lose your.
Knock on wood.
Oh, that felt good though. That felt good.
Yeah, this is a great week from you, Matthew. 127 points, something like that.
Yeah, thank you. I think it was a good week for me. It almost was a tragedy though. It
Almost,
could be,
yeah,
actually.
no doubt.
Knock on wood.
Who was your top scorer again? Was it Chubb?
Yeah.
So you just had like an all-around performance. Like everyone showed up.
Everyone was.
Oh, there goes Dallas again.
Oh, wait, oh yeah.
Another big reception.
Oh, this is good. This is what I love to see.
Now,
No Dallas slander
this
for
is
me.
awesome.
I can't move on, baby doll.
Who's your quarterback?
That's big. Sorry?
Who's your quarterback again?
Kyler Murray.
Okay, so he ended up balling out in the second half, right?
Yeah, he got a rushing touchdown, which is big.
Yeah. Let me pull this up here.
Yeah.
Fantasy. Scoreboard. All right, wait, so did you guys read my predictions? I was going to go over my predictions. I thought I did a pretty good job.
You honestly, I read them last night because I was thinking about mine.
Yeah.
And you did do a good job. Your Zach and Aiden one was spot on. Mine and Alex, honestly, was pretty good.
Well, yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was a little off on the score, but overall, Aaron and Matt, I thought I did a pretty good job on as well.
Me and Luke was okay. The score was way off for Luke. I was not expecting him to not put up anything.
Yeah. I mean, Luke's score was shocking. But yeah, so just to recap for those who may have not read, for Aaron and Matt, I said this game will be a mystery compiler for one team. But what did I say? So I got it wrong with like pinning points to players. Like I said, Eckler's going to drop 22, and he didn't. And then I said,
yeah, you shouldn't have mentioned players.
Yeah, so I think I'm taking that out for next week. But I said Sunday will be weird. It'll be low scoring. But once Sunday night rolls around, AJ Dillon will rack up some points, and it'll be clear Aaron is going to win.
What are you doing,
See, man. And that was pretty much it.
Stop.
Anyways, I'm pretty satisfied. Okay, hey Connor. Connor currently looks like an owl.
I think you made our you were a little nicer on our prediction because you felt bad because you cucked me in the power ranking.
I did, and I was going to make you win, but then I was just like, no, everyone's going to think that I'm like really trying to, massage the relationship here. And so I was like, I'll just make myself win.
I wasn't actually mad, by the way, Joe.
No, yeah, I understand. It's all in good jesting. I mean, I don't mean like anything personal by it, right? So
I appreciate you believing in me, Johnny, for the rank.
I got you. Tristan.
That was hype.
You just do seem to fuck me in the rankings, though.
I think, okay, I will say this, Connor, like you at least have made number one. There are some teams, maybe Tristan included, that have not ever like seen number one on the power.
I don't think I've ever seen number one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I mean, I think you'll be happy this week, but I think besides, like it's really kind of exclusive bunch. It's a little bad here. I've got like myself. I've got there a lot, but it's like me, Luke, and each like shockingly Matt have made it a promising amount of times because Matt had that really good season.
Has never been number one.
Yeah. You'll be there, Tristan. You'll be there this week. Don't worry. You'll be there this week.
You don't know football.
Hey.
Or he just doesn't like Asian people.
I know.
Whoa. This is recording. Yeah, that's not true. That's not true.
My bad.
I am fond of Asian people. Tristan here is one.
I'm not just the token Asian friend.
He's not just the token.
YouTube's gonna love this one, Johnny.
My yeah. We'll We'll move on from that. We'll move on from that real quick. We'll move on.
Good segue.
So yeah, podcast. All right, we've only got a couple minutes here. We need like an hour's worth. So, what else? What else is fun to talk about fantasy? So Tristan, 2-time champ, coming into the season.
Yes, sir.
You start off strong, get a good like 20-point win over Matthew, and then you take down Luke. Like that. That's like you're kind of making it through the gauntlet pretty easy. I know. Here. Like,
I was worried about these first few matchups, man. Matthew and Luke always have good teams, so this is I think it's gonna be a good year for me again, to be honest.
I mean, like once you make it through like week 3 and 4 as well, like you're just flying. Okay, so listen to this. So you've got Matthew, Luke, me, then Connor. So once you make it through those 4, then you've got Aaron, Matt, Zach, Aiden, Alex, Zach. So you're basically going to win like 6 straight.
Oh, baby. Playoffs is secure. I say that now, and then one of my players is going to get his
Right. And it'll be all over. No, I think you've got a pretty deep bench. I mean, you got Pittman there, Damian Harris.
Yep.
So-
Damian Harris is a solid pickup.
Yeah. Oh, you picked him up too? Or
No,
did you...
no, I mean, just draft.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because that would be a good pickup.
Yeah.
Is waivers? They don't go through tonight. It's tomorrow night, right?
Right. So you've
Wednesday
got all of
morning,
tomorrow to kind of scout out your players, and then.
Who I did pick up was Curtis Samuel, and I think that was a good pickup.
I think so too. I think we'll kind of be regretting that. Letting you get that one. But I mean, I think I've got Jahan Dotson on my team, so I wasn't that concerned.
Yeah,
But,
you're fine. I have him in my other league too,
Yeah.
so I might start him next week because my team's kind of dookie. But
yeah, I got lucky. I started him this week because my wide receivers stunk. But sorry, my other league. I like my wide receivers a lot in this league, which is like a first. I usually hate my wide receivers, but
you took 2 wide receivers. I mean, I would hope you like your
right, absolutely.
But
I'm currently rocking the 3 defenses on my team, so
Jesus,
it's
man.
pretty good. Not
Bucks
worried.
D, man. Bucks D.
Oh man, they had a great week, didn't they?
Yeah.
Holy
Like the
cow!
Steelers last week.
25 and 12 last week. Jeez, oh Pete's. This is a great start.
You said you were unsure about the Bucks D too.
Yeah, I was. I don't know why, but I just was not sure about him. Did I say that during the draft?
It was your post-draft analysis.
Post-draft.
I think.
Okay. Because I think I just might have been shaken up by my Ryan Suckup pick. Like, once I picked Ryan Suckup in, like, round 11, I was like, what am I doing? The Bucks aren't that good. So I was just, like, panicking about the Bucks.
He's panicking.
So you got Taysom Hill. Did you also pick up Taysom Hill last week?
Yeah, I did. I was really hoping, because I thought the Luke matchup was going to be closer. I was really hoping I didn't, mess up.
Yeah.
I put him in, and he only got me 1.4 points. I was sweating, man.
Zach Ertz? I feel like Zach Ertz is pretty consistent.
He's been so far.
See, he's probably a fine option just to stick and set and
9.4
forget.
points and 7.5 this
Yeah.
week. He's been okay.
He might be your guy.
He might be.
Might be your guy. I like the team logo too. Like even though we all kind of like to change our names, like you've got a good logo there. I appreciate it.
Me?
Yeah, just like the Hulk.
Yeah, I'm a formidable force, man.
Dude, it's sick. I like it. I'm liking it.
Thank you.
All right, so Connor, you start the season kind of poorly, 2 losses in a row. Are you thinking of changing your team name? Because I know from
I won last week.
He won. Yeah, he won.
Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay.
confusing with what
How
you
do I
wanted.
pivot? How do I pivot
wanted
out of
to
this?
have.
I don't
Come
know.
on, commish.
But okay. Let's try to pivot away from that. Don't know how to recover from that one.
No, it's okay. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think I probably have to make some changes at the running back position.
Yeah.
8 points from my 2 starting running backs is not going to win anything.
Yeah, it's a little rough. I mean, Jamar Chase, he's bound for better days. Tyreek Hill.
There's some bright spots. I mean, Tyreek
Yeah.
Hill looks really good. I could put Tuanon in there.
Yeah, and I mean, you've got the option of Tuanon and Justin Herbert.
Raheem
That's
Mostert's
okay.
not
That's
bad.
another sneaky little trade you could make. You could probably offload Herbert onto someone like Alex or Matt, whose quarterbacks aren't all that great.
No, that's actually not a bad idea.
Try to pick up-
or Tua. I mean, whichever.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
A quarterback.
Because I mean, Alex has Joe Burrow sitting in there, and no shot he's gonna want him sticking around.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about making a trade with you, Connor, but then I was like, I don't want anyone from your team.
Sheesh.
All right, man.
I mean, come on, you'd want Tyreek Hill.
I mean, yeah, but I figured you wouldn't give him to me, so.
Well, I mean, if the price was right.
Exactly, and I'm not going to give you the right price, so.
What about like Tyreek for DeAndre Swift And
I'm
like,
infamous for my bad trades, Connor.
hey, we had a pretty good one last year.
That's true. I mean, I had a lot of good trades last year.
Right. I guess, yeah, that's right.
But, I mean, the one with Aaron was like, he was just like, well, fuck it.
Oh, speak of the devil. Aaron. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Oh, is he there? Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's there.
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you doing?
Doing good. I'm okay.
So it looks like you are going to beat Matt. No problem.
Yeah, yes, might work.
So there you go. So you're going to go move up to 1-1, get that important divisional win. And a lot of good things to take away from your team this week. I'm looking at it right now. Another great score by Josh Allen. Jalen Waddle, beast mode.
Waddle, baby.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the dopest touchdown dance of all time.
Yeah, no, it is awesome. So fun to do, too. I don't know. We'll see. My team's okay.
Just no.
Do you want 2 and on?
I'm saying 2-0. I'm 2-0.
No, I'll trade you 2 and on if you want.
He has Josh Allen. Why would he
Why
want
would I want to?
Do you want Raheem Mostert?
Yeah, give me Cam Akers and Tua, and I'll give you Josh Allen.
Cam Akers and Tua for Josh Allen.
That's a good trade.
Yeah, but Connor doesn't need Josh Allen. He needs like A.J. Dillon or something like that.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just gonna say
take
that
Michael Thomas.
Tony Pollard's better than Zeke Elliott now. Like, can we all just admit that?
Zeke is washed, man.
His helmet looks cool, though.
His helmet does look sick. For some reason, Cowboys only have that type of helmet.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire has the same helmet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, my phone's about to die.
DeAndre Swift.
All right, see you, Tristan.
That thing.
Yeah, dude. That Lions game is awesome.
That was fun to watch.
I think we're actually good, though. Like, the Eagles are fucking up the Vikings. And if we could stick with the Eagles, like, that's saying something.
Well, the thing is, like, we should have won that game, too.
Yeah, I agree.
Like,
we absolutely should have won.
Fucked ourselves.
Yeah, we
tackles.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jared Goff making stupid mistakes. I mean, we totally could have won that game.
Yeah.
But, I mean, next week will be tough. Even though Minnesota's losing, still playing at Minnesota is not going to be easy.
Yeah, and it's like Kirk Cousins on a Monday night. It's,
Yeah.
infamously bad.
Bright lights. Kirk Cousins never shows up.
It's going to be a shootout. That's why I kind of fuck with how this Lions team is built. Like, our offense is really good.
Yeah.
Like, every game's just going to be fun to watch. Because we know it's going to be close. So.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, our defense just has to be average, even like a little bit below average, and our offense will outscore most teams.
Yeah, well, Hutch was awesome.
They just can't.
Played well. And we had Amani, our best player, out. So we could make some waves.
Yeah, once we get our second round pick, Pascal, they say
Dak Pascal,
he's
yeah.
pretty good too. So if we get him back, or not back, I mean, if we just get him, period, and then Akora,
Yeah.
that'll be decent.
I like Aleem McNeil in the middle, too. He's massive.
Yeah, he kind of reminds me of
Nick Fairley.
Harrison a little bit.
Yeah, he reminds me of Nick Fairley when he was at Auburn.
Yeah.
Or the Lions.
Hopefully better. Hopefully a better Nick Fairley.
Jameson Williams, our best probably offensive option. Don't even have. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's yet to come in.
Dude,
He's gonna be awesome. I just hope Jared Goff will be able to hit him deep.
He's a future. We don't need Goff to hit him deep.
But I feel if you just look at Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, you just have guys just outrun everyone.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, this Titans game is really sad.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. Jeez. What do you want to say?
Yeah, I started watching the Philly one.
I don't have the Philly game. I wish I did.
I mean, it's kind of a blowout too.
Yeah, not too exciting on Monday night.
Yeah, exciting for you. You got
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy, no doubt. I'm happy with it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, feeling good. Just hoping for a little magic from Justin Jefferson. What's up?
I wanted to beat you so bad just to prove you wrong.
I could sense it. You know, with the memes coming through and all that stuff. There was maybe not bad blood, but just.
I understood why you did it because I did get like lucky last week. But how do you put someone who scored the third most points and won ninth?
So it's it.
I understand. Like, I'm not even saying put me in the top 5. But I mean,
it's literally like I said, I was going through, I was looking at the teams that I liked, and I was putting them where I liked, and then all of a sudden I was like, who do I got left? And you were there, and I was just like, dang, I guess Connor's going 9th.
I mean, it sucks because you were right, but damn, it felt personal.
It wasn't. I'm sorry, Connor. I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. Personally, it was just my evaluation of how the league was looking, and that's just what the power rankings are for me. They're way to rank the teams that I think are best.
Doing my own power rankings. I was like, gonna
just for like a week.
The person who does the power rankings.
Well, I mean,
I realized how much work you put into them, and I was like, I don't want to do that much work. Like, they're fun to read. I like reading your power rankings. So.
Well, good. Thank you. I like that. I like to hear that.
Nearly as good.
No, you have to just have fun with it. Just be creative. Be yourself. That's my advice. If you want to start your own power rankings, I'd love to have a little competition. Capitalism. Yeah.
Oligarchy going?
Yeah. See how other people, it's like ESPN versus Fox type thing. Also, what about you guys probably don't want to talk about this, but like the Michigan State game. I mean, that was so messed up. I don't know.
That was pretty bad.
It's horrible.
They probably got a little carried away on the group chat, but I was so upset.
Yeah, I felt bad because that was a horrible first half for the guys.
Feels like it's got to be a one-off just because it was like
right. That's what I think too.
And there was nothing leading. Like, there's no like signs of like a game like this coming. It just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was still like embarrassing on prime time.
Yeah.
Eighth game.
I mean, it's embarrassing. Like, the last tough road game we had was Ohio State, and then it's like we just come up. We don't even like. Doesn't even act like we want to be there.
Yeah, for these road games.
It's frustrating.
It's got to get the boys inspired. Mel Tucker, come on.
I mean, it was the secondary hasn't gotten any better either, which is annoying too. I mean, you think it would improve from like the worst in the country
from last year?
Like, improved much, but we'll see. I mean, it's still a long season. We'll see.
Yeah, plenty of football left to be played. A lot of practice.
Definitely not a Big Ten. We're not like a Big Ten contender.
Now with Ohio State in the division,
I think we'd be lucky to get like a New Year's Day. Not a New Year's 6, like a New Year's Day.
Yeah, just like a New Year's Day bowl.
To get like a Capital One bowl or something.
Yeah. Well, let's pull up the schedule. Who you guys got coming up? MSU football. All right, so you got Minnesota.
That's a tough game.
That's a tough game, is it? It's home though. It's at least at home.
Yeah, it's home. So but still tough.
That's a tough one. Well, that's a toss-up.
I would say a win.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a win. I'll give you guys a win against Maryland for sure.
That's a tough game too, because Tagovailoa can throw it.
Yeah, but it's
You can
Maryland.
pick it. It's at Maryland too.
I don't know. I think you guys will have enough reps in by October 1st. Ohio State probably loss.
Yeah.
Home against Wisconsin, that's favorable. Because Wisco is kind of
Wisconsin
trash.
doesn't look very good either.
Yeah, they look pretty bad. So I'd give you guys a win. So what do you guys? You guys got 2 losses right now. I mean, Michigan State. That's like that could literally go anywhere. I mean, obviously the trajectory right now is looking like a Michigan win, but
I would totally take that after the Wisconsin game being what is that?
You guys have bye week between that too. So it's October 15th, Wisconsin bye week, then Michigan State on the 29th.
That's a loss. Michigan's a loss.
I don't think so, bro.
Michigan State always plays very, very well against Michigan.
Dude, Michigan looks like unreal, but like, who have you guys played? You scheduled the easiest like lead-in games ever. You guys played Colorado next week and a bunch of bums.
Yeah, we played Colorado, UConn, and Hawaii.
Yeah.
But if you can't get it done against the bums, I mean, you can't get it done against anyone. So that's my defense.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you can't have a better showing than Michigan's had, but like,
yeah, we still don't know anything about Michigan, but they're probably better than State.
You said that last year too, and the year before.
God, last year. Okay, yeah, last year though, we should have won. That Michigan threw that game away.
Year, I mean, like that game was bad.
The 2020 game was horrible. I mean, that was so bad.
Last year, we similar type test. We had to go down to Miami. We killed them.
When did you guys go to Miami? I thought that was a bowl game.
No.
We went to Miami. Played Miami.
Yeah, didn't you guys play Miami in a bowl game last year?
No.
No, we played Pitt in the bowl game.
Oh, right.
We played Miami at Miami last year.
That was at the start of the season then, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And you guys won.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Michigan fans don't know what it's like to play a tough road non-conference game.
No cap. That's true. I don't know what to say. No, we went to Notre Dame for a few years back in the early 2010s.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did you play Notre Dame every other year.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go.
Yeah, I'm curious. I think did you guys have like Texas or something scheduled this year and they dropped out?
Yep. Yeah. We had Texas, and then we also had like some SEC opponent like Arkansas or something like that. I feel like, but
yeah, I know. Like, I think you guys got kind of screwed, but still, it is just not a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it because I like seeing Michigan win, and so just give us some cupcake teams, satisfy my desire for Michigan wins, and then get into the Big Ten schedule.
Hold off your depression until the real game starts.
Exactly.
Like I'm depressed now. Like now the season's like.
Yeah, I mean like.
Got a gray tinge on it, but.
Right. So might as well
just beat Ohio State.
Schedule the cupcakes. Better. If you guys beat Ohio State, that would be legendary. That would be amazing. But it's at Ohio State, isn't it?
No, it's home.
Oh.
Yeah, it's at.
Come on.
I'm gonna try to get tickets.
Michigan State's got to be at Ohio State. Come on. I will put you at number 1 in the power rankings, Connor, if Michigan State.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully that game was just a fluke. I don't think so.
We'll see. Anyways.
We will see.
What else is there?
So J.J. McCarthy's going to be the starter, right?
Yep, it's looking like that. It's looking like that for sure.
Did Cade get hurt?
Yeah, he got hurt. He went down with like a shoulder thing, I think, something like that. But I mean, he got clobbered a couple times. So.
I mean, he wasn't going to be the starter anyway, but yeah, I guess that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, definitely makes the decision a little.
I mean, easier. It was like night and day.
I agree.
When McCarthy was playing versus Cade.
I will say though, I didn't know that like not this past weekend, but the weekend before at the Hawaii game. Apparently, when Cade came on, he got some boos from the fans. Which,
Yeah, I heard that.
Which is disappointing, but it also, like, I don't know. I kind of expect that from some Michigan fans. It's pretty toxic. It's pretty toxic. Pretty toxic stadium sometimes.
I was watching when he came on last week, they gave him, like, a huge ovation.
Yeah.
So I guess they
which was
made
nice.
up for it. I think they realized that was fucked what they did.
Yeah. So I'm definitely glad they gave him a round of applause.
The guy beat Ohio State.
Yeah, he beat Ohio State. He won a Big Ten championship. It's disappointing to hear the boos. But definitely glad.
Booed. I mean, shit, he won you guys a Big Ten championship.
Yeah. I also.
JJ's better.
What?
JJ gives you a better chance to win.
I think so this year, for sure. I mean, just the way that the whole team is set up, JJ is better suited for it. Because, I mean, Cade was consistent, and that's kind of what you needed last year because we just ran the ball so much. So, just needed a guy that could hand it off, someone with good handoff ability.
Yeah, I mean, the team seems to, like, just rally around JJ more for some reason. Yeah. Probably because he's better.
He's a little more handsome, too. He's got that nice smile. He's got the California look. He looks like a California kid. Is he from California?
I think he's from Illinois.
Oh, he's from Illinois. LaGrange Park.
Yeah, I think he's from Illinois.
Is that anywhere near Chicago? Oh, yeah, it is. It's a suburb of Chicago.
What do you know? Where's Cade from?
I do not know. Let me look that up. Cade McNamara. Oh, shit. McNamara. He's from Reno, Nevada. Dang, I'm older than him. That stinks. He was born in 2000.
We're older than Cade McNamara?
Yeah.
That guy feels like he's old.
I feel like he's old too. JJ McCarthy's only 19. He's not even in his 20s yet.
I look like I'm like 10 years old compared to that guy. That is crazy. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still crazy.
College kids.
He's a junior, isn't he? Like a redshirt junior?
No, he's a sophomore. His freshman year was last year, and he was a true freshman last year. Sorry, JJ. JJ is a sophomore.
Yeah, I know JJ's a sophomore, but what's
Cade? Cade's a redshirt junior.
Okay, so I mean, he's not transfer.
You think he's gonna transfer?
I think so. Yeah, for a senior year.
I guess so. Right. So he plays a full season.
Unless, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, unless JJ like gets drafted or something like that, which would be a little excessive.
I mean, if he's really good, then I guess maybe, but
yeah,
I think he's probably going to play at least 2 years.
I think so too. Because he just doesn't have like the build for an NFL quarterback yet.
I mean, do you think Cade would want to just stay there and be a backup? I think he'd want to go somewhere else.
I think he would too. I feel like Cade? Cade. But I don't know.
Do you think he'd go to State?
Oh, would he go to State?
No.
I don't know. If we keep booing him, he might go to State.
We got a 4-star, Caton Hauser.
Did you really? Wow.
He's a freshman this year, so
that's sick. So you guys are in good hands. How's your recruiting class? Like, is a lot of NIL money going to the MSU players?
I don't know. I mean, we have a pretty decent recruiting class.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like boosters handing out money to them.
Yeah.
But maybe. I mean, I don't think it's like a Texas A&M level operation.
Yeah,
going on, but
they need Dan Gilbert to release some funds. He's got a he's a graduate.
Get Gilbert to just start paying, paying people,
paying left and right.
Yeah, just say
he's probably more for the basketball recruits though, right? Because he owns the Cavs and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean. Well, I think, isn't Dan Gilbert kind of sick?
He had a stroke
or something.
Yeah, so I think he's kind of out of it. Like, what I heard was, like, he didn't really recover very well from it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of heard the same thing too.
Which is really sad.
That is too bad. But yes, I mean football. We have a decent recruiting class. I mean a lot of 4-stars.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're like 20th.
That's really good. The last I remember seeing about Michigan is they've got like just the worst recruiting class in the Big Ten. I'm like, oh great. Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's gotten better, but you guys haven't had a great class this year. The last time I checked.
Yeah.
State got this D end from Oklahoma. He was the best player, like the highest rated player from Oklahoma.
Oh, wow. A transfer
fucking
or
insane.
a recruit?
Recruit.
Wow.
He's so fucking athletic. He like returns punts.
What?
He returned a punt for a touchdown.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Like he's a crazy athlete.
He's probably what, like 6'3", 270, and probably does like a 4.3 40 or something stupid like that.
Look him up. His name is By Job.
That's kind of a sick name too. By Job.
He's 6'4", 215.
Wow.
Alabama offered him, Arkansas, Baylor, Vanderbilt. Yeah, that's right. We beat out Alabama. That was huge when we got this kid.
That is big. By Job. That's a sick name.
And then our basketball recruiting class is insane too.
Did I see Tom Izzo like just signed another contract, or was that old news?
Yeah. He signed, I guess they call it a lifetime deal.
Oh, okay.
Basically until he retires, I guess.
Are you happy with
Paying
that?
him some more money. What'd you say?
Are you happy with that?
Yeah, more so now that he's got the number 2 recruiting class.
Yeah.
But before, I mean, you're not going to fire him.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he's done
I
so
wouldn't
well.
want to fire him. He's a legend. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he would like adapt to the times. But
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like he's done a good job so far. So, I mean, I can't complain about having the number 2 recruiting class.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No doubt. Tough thing to complain about.
Because that was really like kind of his thing. I always thought he just never really had the talent. So I guess now he's got the talent.
So yeah, now he's got the talent. Can he finish? Can he make it happen?
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's always had like good talent, but
Right.
not like Duke or
Right. Yeah.
some of these guys, Kansas, Kentucky. But I don't know. He had Bridges, and that was a really talented team, and they didn't even like get out of the first, second round.
Really? Was that the Middle Tennessee State team?
No, that was when we lost to Syracuse.
Oh, okay.
Jaren Jackson, Miles Bridges, like Cassius Winston.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
that
the
was,
team was
that was a
stacked.
really good team. Holy crap.
I know they were stacked, and Izzo wouldn't play Jaren Jackson enough. I had him on the bench.
That's a bummer.
But yeah, that was probably his most, at least the teams I watched, that was his most talented one. I think he's had more talented ones like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But what about Michigan basketball? How are they looking?
They got some good returners. I mean, Dix. What's her big guy's name again? Is it Dixon? Dickinson. He's coming back, which is nice. But I don't know. I just feel like they're wavering a little bit right now. I don't know. Couldn't tell you why, but there's just like a weird feeling for me that they're just kind of wavering. And I mean, Michigan, football school. So when football season's in swing, you just kind of forget about Michigan basketball for a bit.
That's true. I kind of forgot. I mean, state basketball it's gonna be iffy this year.
Just because the team's gonna be young.
It's just not very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess a little bit young. I don't think the players are very good. And our schedule is crazy.
Really? A lot of tough non-conference.
Yeah, it's extremely tough. we play Gonzaga,
Oh my god.
Kentucky, Villanova,
Oh my god. That is really tough.
Notre Dame, I think.
Jeez, oh peas. So it's not going to be easy.
Yeah, we play Gonzaga on the aircraft carrier.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Gonzaga. This is a five game stretch we have. Gonzaga, Kentucky, Villanova, Alabama, Notre Dame.
Jeez.
And Alabama's
That's
like good.
brutal. Yeah, Alabama's good these days, right?
And then possibly if we beat Alabama, then like maybe what other team is in that tournament? I don't know.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Another
It's like a
good
little tournament, invitational thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
So that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bloodbath. At least we'll have the World Cup to watch then.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Oh, I'm excited for the World
Well, that
Cup.
is nice. So like if state's out of it by then I just watch the World Cup.
Yeah, exactly. Just watch the World Cup. Then once the World Cup's over, Big Ten play will be in action. You guys can beat up on some crappy Big Ten teams like Purdue and stuff.
Yeah.
And so it'll all be good. Or sorry, Purdue's not crappy. Penn State,
Yeah, Penn
But,
State, Northwestern.
Northwestern, yeah, all those
That
jumps.
week is going to be fucking awesome because like that's when like there's some good college basketball games on. That's feast week.
Thanksgiving week,
Yeah,
dude. This Thanksgiving week
Just
is gonna be
good college
actually like
basketball
nuts.
games,
Like
and then
there's so much
World Cup.
sports. Yeah, World Cup, rivalry week for college
Yeah.
football. I mean,
that's
like
right, yeah.
NFL games are like, isn't there an NFL game like every day that week as well? Like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that?
Yeah, there might be. I think they do on Saturday, like Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know
Yeah.
about Friday. Maybe
I just remember something crazy.
they might.
So yeah, and it's like it's not only just the World Cup, it's like England versus America too.
Yeah, I know, which is insane. Dude, I know that is insane.
on our holiday, Thanksgiving.
Is it on Thanksgiving Day or that?
I'm not positive. Let me look this up.
Yeah, look that up.
World.
Are you gonna be in town for that?
Yeah. I'll be in town. I think
nice.
probably just Wednesday through Saturday. Yeah, does that sound about
Okay.
right? Wednesday night through Saturday, something like that. Maybe, yeah, probably doing the same thing that I did last year. I'll probably fly home Wednesday night and hang out. But we got to do. I don't know. Were you able to join us for Thanksgiving Day football last year?
No. You
Oh.
guys played?
Yeah, we did. All right, you're coming to that this year. We got to do Thanksgiving Day football.
Yeah, we do.
I think it was just like me, Ned, and Zach. Now I think
got it.
about it. But it was fun. I mean, it's always fun. Like, there's nothing better than throwing the pigskin around with your mates.
Nah, there's nothing better.
Such a good feeling. All right, let's see. Thanksgiving Day, November 24. All right, so it's not on Thanksgiving Day. It looks like it's going to be. Yeah, okay, day after Thanksgiving, on the 25th.
That's perfect.
England versus America. Oh, I'm rooting for America
It's
so hard.
Such a fun game.
That's gonna be great. Pulisic better show
Dude,
up
it'd
in the
be
World
so
Cup.
awesome to beat
Pulisic
those
better
fuckers.
show up.
What?
Pulisic better show up. Like,
He better.
he's our entire team.
I know.
I like
Talking
some of
all
these
this
new
shit about
guys.
He's Captain America. He's got to start showing it.
Yeah, right. Captain America's got to start showing it. Come on, Pulisic. But I like.
Dude, if we beat those fuckers,
Oh.
can you imagine if we beat England?
That will be like ultimate bragging rights for forever.
I know. Wales will be a tough game too.
The entire group is tough. Like, it is not an easy
Yeah.
group. Wales is a good team.
No.
Iran is like very underrated. They played a really good World
Really?
Cup. Yeah, like their 2018 World Cup, they played some really good football or soccer. So, like, it is not an easy group to make it out of.
Shit. Yeah. Fuck. I know that it will not be easy.
So we got to beat England, and then just get like 2 points from 2 games, I think, against Wales and Iran, and we'd be out. We'd be through.
Yeah.
Because if we assume that England's going to beat Wales and Iran, then that would be enough. God.
So we need could we get through with a win and 2 draws?
I think so. Because if we assume, like I said, if we beat England, but England beats Wales and Iran, then Wales and Iran's max points possible would be 4. So if America won and had 2 draws, then they would be at 5, and England would be the group leader at 6.
Okay, yeah. Because so in 14 we were with Germany, Portugal, and Ghana, right?
Yes.
So we won, drew, and lost.
Yes, but I think Germany smacked everyone up.
But yeah,
in that
Germany
group.
won every game.
Yeah, so that's why they were able to advance, and we just beat the right team.
Most likely is probably America losing to England, beating Iran, and drawing Wales.
Probably, that's what I'd say.
Ideal would be just to beat Iran and Wales.
Yep.
And then England beats Iran and Wales, and then we're both in.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we can pivot here a little bit. We can talk about fantasy soccer. You're competing you're competing for the top there. You're one of the 1, 2, 3. You're kind of out on your own.
I know it is nice.
And your team is nasty.
Knows what he's doing.
Do you literally just make do you watch his YouTube video? Does he tell you what he's doing each week?
He did a video with his friend about at the beginning of the year.
Oh, okay.
A combination of their teams.
Oh, okay, right on.
Better.
I like that. You've got a really good team.
Was a smart ass pick.
I just feel like you couldn't miss with picking Holland. You just had to have faith. You just knew he was gonna be good.
Do most of the people in our league have Holland by now, or?
I think so. I think everyone's kind of swallowed their pride.
I mean, you almost have to. You're doing yourself a disservice.
Yeah, exactly. You can't ignore it. He's just banging in goals. So I think, yeah, I've got him. I had him since day one. I was a day one fan. Yeah, everyone has him. Everyone has him, and everyone has him captained. He's the captain for everyone's team.
Shit. Yeah, I think that's why people kind of caught up to me. He was such an advantage those first couple games.
Yeah.
Now everyone else has got him. He's trying to caught up, but Mo Salah's been a little disappointing.
He's been very disappointing. He hasn't been nearly as good. He went 12-2, 8-3, 10-3. So he's got how many goals does he have? Not that many. Probably 4 goals maybe.
Yeah, he's been, for him,
not even.
A little underwhelming.
Not even. Oh my God, he's got 2. He's got 2 goals. Sheesh. He's kind of a bum. No, I like Mo Salah. But it is kind of dumb that they canceled matches because of the Queen this weekend. 2 weekends in a row, really? Really?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Was it because of Chelsea? Because they're a London team or whatever?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe they didn't want to just put, there are probably so many fucking people in London, they just didn't want
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Know. Did any of the other London teams play?
They did, but they only played if they were away. Fulham and Arsenal both played, but I guess they were both away matches.
But they played away.
Yeah, so they played, but they were away games, so I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Hey, Matthew, welcome back.
Hey.
We've kind of digressed. I'm still kind of recording, but we're not really talking about fantasy football that much. But you can bring us back to topic if you've got anything else you wanna put out there. I mean, Magical Night, Magical Mondays, gotta love them, right?
That's true. I do love them. I don't have to talk fantasy. I was just hopping back in because I saw people were still talking.
Yeah, no worries. So now you're in a competition with Tristan to have just the flat out like highest score of the week, and you're currently 0.7 points behind him.
Oh yeah, man.
So you
Tristan's putting up points.
need Dallas Goddard. But any pass that Dallas Goddard has is going to give Tristan points too.
True. That's how it goes sometimes.
You're in a catch-22 here.
Yeah. I'm rooting for, a higher score. Let's really, pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
Let's crush the Vikings.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. All right.
That Bills player, I guess he has full movement in his extremities.
That's what I heard too. That was such I was kind of not really paying attention to the game at that point. So I saw replay.
I was on my phone and I looked up and there was an ambulance on the field.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. And they kept going like, "Oh, he's down. There's an ambulance." I'm like, "What the hell even happened?" I didn't even see the hit, but it is kind of nasty hit. His own player
it kind of was his head almost touched his back.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That was crazy.
Just glad he's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, the Lions, they look pretty good.
Man,
they fucking beat the Vikings next week. That would be really something.
That'd be a great start to the season if they could get that win. That'd be awesome.
And then the bummy Seahawks are coming into town.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, don't disrespect Geno Smith like that.
I got the new iPhone, Matt. It's pretty nice.
Test. Hello? All right. That was a podcast, a little lackluster, maybe a little more chill. But I had to get a podcast out this week because we had a lack of podcasts last week, and so a little bit on me. I didn't bring much energy to that either. Because I just kind of did it off a whim because I was just trying to get, like I said, just trying to get a podcast in, which was maybe a little flawed. I should go in it, with a little bit more excitement, whatever, what have you. But anyways, I'll just wrap you up real quick with the new the new final standing projections. Yeah, let's take a look at that real quick. So first off, the big hullabaloo for some reason is ESPN's promoted Zach from 7th to 1st. So I don't know when these get updated, but based on Zach's score this week, I wouldn't have him at 1st. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But they've got him at 1st. They bumped Matt down to 2nd, so they still like Matt's team. They've got him at 2nd. They bumped Alex down to 4th, which I think is controversial. They bumped Luke from 3rd down to 5th. They bumped Aiden from 4th all the way down to 10th, which makes sense, no offense. They bumped up Tristan from 5th to 3rd, which I think is very reasonable. Aaron held steady fast at 6. Connor got demoted from 8 to 9. And me and Matthew both moved up 2 spots. Matthew from 9 to 7, me to 10 to 8, which I think is fair. Maybe a little unjust, a little underrated, but at this point in the season, it's still a little early, so I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, so thanks for listening. Don't forget to look at all the content that I put out on the league info and LM Node and message boards. But thank you guys so much for watching. Listening, and I'll see you next week.